Entertainment this week, Deep Purple reorganizes and makes music again.
This time round, the idea is for us to have some fun and not to worry about where the next buck is going to come from.
Lyle Alzado on.
Two things have made the comeback of Deep Purple rather easy: the prevalence of heavy metal music and the importance of rock videos. Bobby Colomby talked with the latest incarnation of one of England's great rock and roll bands.
Really hate the running, really hate the game. Looking at them all, I wanna be on.
Deep Purple was one of the premier hard rock groups playing in the late 60s and early 70s. They were as famous for their hard-driven lifestyle and trashing hotel rooms as they were for songs like Smoke on the Water, Hush, and Highway Star. But the pressures of constant touring drove members to leave the group, which ultimately disbanded.
We worked 47 weeks out of 52, just 5 nights a week. And, I mean, I didn't know which town I was in, let alone which, I probably didn't even know which country I was in.
I said, you know, I'm going crazy here. You know, I don't know, I'm so proud of this band and everything it stands for. I don't want to be part of what it's becoming, you know. It's like an engine going wrong, you know, in a car. It starts clunking along and you're not getting peak performance. And everyone's trying to think for themselves, and as opposed to 5 individuals as part of a team. So people were getting ill and there wasn't time to sort of get healthy again before the next tour, the next record. And it just went on and on and on to the point that, you know, it went bang.
Deep Purple went through a number of personnel changes as its members went on to individual projects, but the current reunion lineup is considered classic Deep Purple. Their albums continue to sell, and as a new generation of fans discovered them, the 5 decided the timing was right to reunite.
I think it was inevitable. Each one of us has been in 6 varying degrees of success, bands involved in contemporary music in the intervening period. So we were all match fit, if you like, you know, sort of road hungry and everything else. We found that, you know, we actually still all liked each other, and we found that the rapport was very easy. We could all actually enjoy each other's company. So we decided to take it a stage further and go to a rehearsal room and see if we could actually play together again. And that was even easier than talking to each other.
Every single one of us had reached a point where we weren't particularly thrilled with what we were doing. And the time that this band was together before was, I now see, was the best years of my life. The most exciting, the most fulfilling, musically, the most fun.
The renewed interest in Deep Purple is tied to the current popularity of heavy metal rock. The band established a style that has been widely imitated by new groups, but Deep Purple doesn't consider itself heavy metal.
It's like an illegitimate son, you know, it's part of what we did, but it's not really the whole story.
Deep Purple is currently on tour, and whatever their music is labeled, the thrill is back for them.
This time round, the idea is for us to have some fun and not to worry about where the next buck is going to come from.